Good morning, it is Wednesday. Let's spend a day together at the Chateau. Actually, not really at the Chateau, but we're going to go shopping to Angoulême. Then I'm meeting a friend for lunch in garden at Angoulême. The one that we went to the concert to, you remember? And then organization for the festival keeps on going on and on and on and on. We've got tons to do, like always. C'est parti! I am Amadeus, and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau. To be all honest with you, it's just a half. And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. So kids, don't forget to put your sunscreen on unless you want to look like a leather bag. I don't know why I'm so silly this morning. We are ready to rumble. I just need to take the bottles. Gonna get rid of them as well. And then I'll see you in Angoulême. Welcome to Angoulême. We're starting off our shopping trip in Carrefour. From here we really don't need a lot of stuff. I just need a few things that I basically can't get at Grand Frais. I always prefer like a light wine, like a Bourgogne. So that's what we're going to take. It's really hard to find a semi-quiet corner to record something. I just took like 5 of those because, they hold up for a year, and once they have them, I'd rather buy a lot because I really love this one best. That's all we needed from Carrefour. Welcome to Grand Frais. Just trying to figure out what we would need. Right now tomatoes are quite cheap because they're just coming off everywhere here in France, right? Boom! Just got out of Grand Frais. It was really like, I just don't like shopping when there's lots of people around. I just don't like grocery shopping. I don't like shopping for anything. It's like, because there's people everywhere. We made it. So now I still have quite a bit of time to until Cleo arrives in Angoulême. I think we said at 1. We're going to meet at Garden. I think I'm gonna just drive into the city, just walk around a bit, I guess. It's quite nice. It's an okay day. It's really warm. It feels really warm. It says 22 degrees, but it feels really warm, and I think it just is starting to rain a bit. So let's see if the whole walking around idea is gonna be manageable even. So just got an email about calculation of a project of 2022. No words. It's just like, it's been 2 years and it took you 2 years to actually look at the stuff. It's just like mind-blowing. It's like I already forgot it. It's like another life, all these things. It's like, and then you're supposed to take life serious. It's just like, I can't. I just simply can't. It's all just so ridiculous, right? So that's why you gotta live in the moment, gotta live in the now, and see the bright side and be positive, because this life is just so ridiculous. Just arrived in Angoulême. Almost had a crash with someone because they just stopped out of the blue. Oh gosh, I'm telling you. Oh, I had hit the brakes so hard. Never done that in my life, I think. But I stopped like few centimeters right behind that. Just like, people are insane. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little walk, a few steps, and then I'm going to resort to Garden and meet with Cleo. So we're just running around downtown until it's 1, which is soon, and then Cleo already said she's gonna be a bit late, but it's fine. Actually, not such a bad day, is it? It's quite pretty. It turned out nicely. There's a bit of like dark clouds up there, but yeah, I think we're just managing to make a little tour around, and then I think I'll be kind of starting to head back in towards garden. You don't really see it so well, but this building there, that's the theater of Angoulême. And it's a Scène Nationale, so quite a big theater actually. And I hope that we can find ways to maybe in the future cooperate with them, which would be really amazing for the festival and also for my artistic work in general. But yeah, we reached out to them and we invited them for the festival. So let's see if we will hear anything back from them. The gardens of the Chateau, or of the Hotel de Ville right now, are also really beautifully planted at the moment. I have a cupcake and I'm heading back to the car and we're going back to Samyang. It was really nice just to spend some time with Cleo, so that's why I didn't film at all. And yeah, but now I'm also really tired. We're back at home. It's crazy how those things sometimes take a toll on you, you know? I'm really tired now. Like all this driving back and forth, the quick shopping, then like all the excitement about this whole thing with this one project. Oh god, I'm telling you, it's like, these days are just too exciting for me right now. There's like, and one day is like a week right now with the workload and with the things happening. So, and also there was so much information with Cleo today, which I'm grateful for, and it's fun and it's cool and it's like, it's nice to have someone else who's like wanting to do stuff, you know, and wanting to change things and wanting to do artistic exchanges and things like this. And I really love this. But at the same time, it's also really tiring to think about all of this and to talk about it. It's work. It's a lot of mental work. So I'm gonna unpack and then I think I'm just gonna go for a little walk and just get some fresh air. Just a few tips while I'm unpacking and I'm almost finished. I bought bananas, and if you want to make ice cream, you can just actually buy bananas. I'm not a huge fan of bananas, to be all honest. But what I do is I take them out of their skins once I buy them, then put it all in pieces, in chunks, like this, bigger chunks kind of. I have reusable freezer bags like these. And then I just pop all of those banana pieces inside, pop them in the freezer, and each time I feel like having an ice cream or making an ice cream, you can put those banana pieces into a high-speed blender, add a bit of, sometimes it's good to add, for a bit more creaminess, you just add a bit of coconut milk and whichever flavor you want. I usually just make really simple vanilla ice cream, or you can add some chocolate powder or even some hazelnuts or whatever kind of flavor you're wanting. You can add some coffee, for example. Yeah, and then just high-speed blend it and you'll get super creamy, beautiful ice cream. You can also just add like a splash of soy milk, for example. You do want to add some kind of extra liquid, even though it's not like coconut milk wouldn't be super liquidy. So like this, it would be perfect. Like this, you're always prepared. Kitchen tip number 2, always buy carrots with the greens on. They are usually much cheaper if they still have their greens on, and out of those greens you can make pesto. So just cut them off straight away when you get home, wash them because they will have sand on them, and then you can just put them in their high-speed blender again with a bit of olive oil, with a bit of cashew nuts, and whatever you want, whatever spices you want, add a bit of salt, add a bit of pepper maybe, and you'll have your next pesto ready. So balletic. I'm just gonna take some time to stretch out. I just on the walk, I was contacting my parents and everyone, and talking to another friend about like so many like artist things. Oh gosh, guys, really crazy. So much to plan, so much to do, so much to think about. I think I won't do a workout. I will do a quick stretch out to get those legs nice and stretched in the back and because everything feels a bit tight today and a bit like not so nice. So I am going to do a follow along by Bodyweight Warrior, who I absolutely love for all those like flexibility follow alongs. Just really easy, you turn it on, you do it, and it's I find since it's so much concentration on flexibility, it's a bit better than yoga for me, especially for dance, because yoga is everything is very turned in, and dance obviously we use a lot of turnout. Like I'm just sitting here right now like this. I really need to be careful to start doing all the exercises to lead up to the festival, because it's just 1 month to the festival right now, where I'm gonna be dancing again. Just need to do the work, need to put in the work as well there. It's crazy how fast like 20 minutes of stretching can go by if you just like concentrate on yourself. It does you so good, and it's so nice to do it at the end of a stressful day. Can only recommend it. Find your person that you're really good with and just stick to your stretching routine. It is the thing to do to decompress. And also yin yoga, for example. I'm a yin yoga teacher, so I know what I'm talking about. And it really is great for decompressing, for stress, for managing stress. It really helps a lot, just like meditation does. Finding calm. And also I find like the benefit of meditation with yin yoga, for example, is really, really good, because with the yin yoga, you also basically very gently stretch out your body and your fascia, which is basically the skin that is surrounding your muscle groups. Our muscles are also inside of our body. They're compartmentalized by their functions into fascia, which is almost like a skin of the muscle that's surrounding multiple muscle groups that all serve the same function inside the body. So basically, by stretching out, staying in positions for a long time, you're actually stretching this, which is even better because you're getting even more into like a deep tissue. I think I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for following along on this day. Well, we went to Angoulême and did lots of stuff. This was a bit of a shorter video, so I'm gonna just put them in between sometime. It's a bit more manageable with the schedule coming up to the festival as well. And if you enjoyed just following me along, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to always know when I upload. And my upload schedule now has changed to Tuesdays and Fridays. I am also planning more cooking videos. If you have missed any of my cooking videos, then I'll put the cooking playlist somewhere as well. And thank you so much for all of you being so kind and so beautiful and being my community. And I shall all see you on Friday. À bientôt et au revoir. Bisous from the southwest of France. Bye.